Hey guys, welcome to this month's Project Pan update for the month of April. This is the update from April. I have some good news and some bad news, so let's go. First up, let's talk about the primer. So this is the Mars primer. Now, there is a bad news about this. First of all, it broke me out. So I wore it, I would say like 7 to 12 times. I haven't kept a count, I'm so sorry. But all the time I wore this primer, I broke out and I was wearing it religiously, and I was like, why am I getting these bumps on my face for no reason? And I did not even change my skincare, and I figured this is the reason. And yes, this was the reason. There were days when I didn't wear this and I saw that there were no pimples, or like I wasn't getting any active acne, and then when I wore it, it was like, so I was like, yeah, this is like clearly expired and not working. Although I feel like I did use it quite a bit, which was a great thing. Unfortunately, we have to roll this out and roll something in new so that I just don't break out my skin. So yeah, it was a good primer, but sadly I have to throw this away. Okay, next up, let's talk about the foundation update. I am really not sure if you can see, but यहाँ तक आ गया है line. I think last month it was थोड़ा ऊपर. I did use it quite a lot. This is the only foundation I am kind of wearing right now because I want to finish it up. I would say that if I wear a lot of makeup in this month, in the month of May and June, I will finish this up. I would say like give it like 2 or maybe like till July. I feel like I'm positive that this is going to get over, so I have good hopes about this. Next thing, I thought again this month khatam ho jayega, but nahi hua. I'm talking about the Maybelline concealer. I have used this. This is the only concealer I've used in this month, literally most of the times, and it's still not over, which means I have to keep on using it. And with that, I also had the Swiss Beauty liquid concealer. Now I have used this quite a fair amount, mixing both of these two, but again, there is no sign in this. Here I feel like even I can see still a little bit, not too much, but yeah, that is the update with that. Now I do see a very positive update with the highlighter. You can clearly see the line happening over here. So I'm kind of using it as a body highlighter and then seeing a difference. Hopefully by next month I will see it coming halfway through, because I'm gonna go out a lot. I'm gonna apply a lot of highlighter and body lotion. I mean, of course it's the summer, so yeah, so hoping this gets over soon. Next up, there is no update, as we all know that the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder, you cannot even see a lot of update. I do feel like thoda thoda karke of course kam ho raha hai. Like I can see that it is getting finished up, but by the end of the year we'll only see that drastic tremendous difference which is there. So we'll hopefully finish it out in the next upcoming few months, but for now we still have it and it's still here. I have gotten so bored of this. I feel like I want to change it to something, because honestly this water tint is a good tint, I'm not gonna lie, but it does not work for me. I don't think it works the best for me. It just, I don't know, just moves my foundation or anything which I'm wearing, and this is one of the reasons why I don't like wearing it, and I just keep it in the back of my mind and the drawer and everything, because I just do not like using it, and I feel like I'm forcing myself. That's why I'm just like, you know what, let's just replace this with something else, because honestly it's just clearly not working for me. The few things which I have loved using a lot is the Nykaa mascara. Now I'm not wearing it, but I have loved using it and I'm gonna use it. So this is a good update for the Project Pan. Next thing, again, I have not used the white liner, because again I did not do many looks this month, but again I did do it, and it's kind of good, but I would say like I really want to give this one more try. So I'm just gonna keep it until I would say like June end to see what's the update or what is happening, because I just don't want to give up on this. However, I did give up on the tint. So yeah, let's talk about the lipstick. I have used it quite a lot, so I am hoping that is going to be a progress in the next few months. And then talking about the liner, I have used it again. I feel like I used like 3 to 4 times or like even more. You can see it over here. there is progress, but you just cannot see the pan. I don't think we will anytime soon see the pan on this one. Now let's move on to the best and the biggest news, which is the eyeshadow palette. And drum roll please, because I did hit 2 pans on this one. How insane it is. So as you can see over here, these 2 shades, I was able to hit a pan on them. I used this shade, the highlighter shade, as a highlighter because I was like, you know what, I'm getting bored. Let's just use this as a highlighter, and it looked really good as a highlighter, by the way. That's why I used this so much, and that is such a bigger pan on this one. And this one is a chotu sa pan, but I did use the only eyeshadow I used in this month as a transition shade was this one. So I'm so happy that I have 2 pans, and it is time to roll this out, baby. So for the roll in of the primer, I'm gonna go in with the EBA Insta Glow Serum Primer. I absolutely love this product. You can see how much I have used this, because I mean honestly I have enjoyed it, I have loved it. It is so easy to see the progress. It goes with my skin really well. My goal with this is to finish it up as soon as possible, because this is also near to expiry in the next year. So before that I wanted to, you know, give its complete worth, because this is such a beautiful primer and I absolutely love it. Let's replace the tint. Let's replace the tint with this one. I am using the Cuffs and Lashes Let's Go tinting. This is an eye, lip and cheek tint, which is very difficult to open. Oh my god. Okay, as you can see, it's kind of new. I started using it in February and I do really like it. My goal is again to hit pan on this, which I know I will, because I use it and I have loved using this shade in particular. And lastly, for the eyeshadow, we are going to be using the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I feel like I have used this but not used it enough, as I use my other eyeshadows. So my goal with this is to hit 2 pans on any of the 2 shades, one shimmer and one matte. Although this is close to panning, I will focus on other shades as well, do not worry. Those were the updates about the project pan. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below and what is your progress with it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.